Now, I will post a bad reaction. A bad reaction, I guess, being a true reaction, how I really feel about a band. If it hurts their feelings, I really don't, I'll try to be nice about it, sure, but it's my honest, if it hurts their feelings, I don't really care about that. It might be like, oh, that makes you a jerk, but I'm like, no, we all have opinions and critics. What I'm thinking is, the problem with journalism and reviews anymore is people are afraid to say that, and they look at a critical review and someone not liking something being like, oh, they're gonna be offended and bothered by that. No. The only reason why this was an issue, the only reason why there was some sort of back and forth between myself and this band was because they didn't like my reaction. If I had given them a lot of praise and been like, you know what, that video was amazing, that song was great, I absolutely loved it, and went into detail, oh, this would never be a thing. But because I was critical, because I didn't like it, it became a thing. That is the reason. That is the only reason why this became a thing. And I told the guitarist that. I mean, he asked me, or he said something about integrity, which is kind of cute. About if someone had integrity, they would ask me first, and and have a good reaction or whatever. It's well, actually, if I had integrity, I'd just be honest, and I was honest about it. So yeah, the band didn't like it, and he pretty much asked me to take it down, demanded I take it down. And I can't really just say, yeah, okay, no, I'm not gonna take it down. It's his stuff, it's their stuff, right? So I was like, okay, fine, I'll take it down, fine, whatever. And then I was gonna just let it go and be whatever. But then, the vocalist, she was trying to tag me and try to say things to me, but honestly, I was not having any of it. I just was trying to just ignore it all. And then she was like, "Hey, old man, you've been talking to everybody else. You're not gonna talk to me? Are you afraid?" You know what? Is obviously what's on my. It started with this. Kenji, the guitarist, was like, "I cannot forgive reaction videos that uses someone else's artwork without permission, yet harshly criticize it. It lacks integrity." Well, my response is, what I told him is, so if I liked it, it wouldn't have been a problem. Sorry, I tried and didn't really like it. I was even respectful about saying, hey, other may like it. Learn to take criticism. I don't want to tell a guy. It's like, are you serious making these statements? I understand your level of intelligence. It's not up for debate. If you want to create reaction content, let's study art and artists properly. Your opinions are far too immature to delete the video right now. I was like, okay. You want me to delete the video because I was critical? I was not even mean. I didn't think I was mean. I just didn't like it. That's it. I was like, man, I don't like this. I don't like the vocalist at all. I mean, I don't like the sound of her voice. Sorry. I was just saying what how it is. If this is how you act when people are critical, then I'll just delete it. Fine, and fine. Never react to your music. Good. And that should be it, right? But yet there's more. Yet it just went on and on and on and on and on and on, and it reached a point to where I told the vocalist, just stop. Just stop doing this. It's annoying me. Oh man. Let's see. How about this one? Okay, so I told Kenji I'm sorry, right? And he says here, I do not sense respect in your statements. Let's study better ways of expression. Okay. I'm looking at this. I'm like, okay. All right, man. Just continue on. If you plan to delete and never respond again, it would be appreciated by the band. This is because despite being adult age, you cannot even apologize to us or our fans. Apologize for what? Saying I don't like your music? Oh, now I really don't like the music. Now, like what? Now I'm like, well, Dragdown, the band Dragdown, man. It is a real drag on every time I hear it. How about that? Now I really don't like the music. Okay. And he says, if you want to succeed on YouTube using other people's content, you really should study hard. It's better to avoid futile arguments with unnecessary pride. Like, what the hell? I even said I was going to delete it, right? And I had already deleted it because I was like, all right, whatever. I'm done with this. The video only got 66 views anyway. It's not even worth it. Don't even care about any of this. And he says, you're just using other people's content and not creating anything, so let's drop the condescending remarks. Haha. Okay there, guy. And I was like, okay, look, we only had this argument because you did not like my reaction to the song. Sorry, I didn't like your song. And then he says, stop shifting the argument. Don't try to forcefully gain the upper hand. You might not like our music, but we might dislike you. Understand and be silent. I'm like, the way this guy is talking to me, if someone talked to me like this in real life, I would not be silent. I would be like, what? Like what now? What? I'm sorry. Repeat that. Please say that again. I'm just like, okay, this is dumb. They just need to just back away from all this. This is dumb. And then somehow, let me see if I can find it where it is at. Let me see. So this comes up. Kenji then says, actually, let's back down. Okay, stop shifting the argument. We talked about this one, okay? Then he says, oh, we'll get into this. We'll have to get into that in a little bit. Well, anyway, just do your best. I won't be talking to you anymore. So don't reply. Okay, fine. Now let's do that. And then the vocalist comes out of the blue and is like, listen here, old man. Now I was ignoring her the whole time. I was like, I don't really care to get into this. I'm not looking to get into a back and forth here. It's like, all right, old man, I'm the one you reviewed. Got it? I posted a quote. You're bickering with everyone else, but ain't got nothing to say to the real deal, huh? You scared or what? And then the guy who said he was not going to say anything was like, oh yeah, he's scared. He's scared. He seems to be scared, huh? It's like, okay, that's cute. That's cute. But I was like, man, what the hell? I really pissed off this band, and I was not even trying. I did not like the song. Now I do not like the band at all. I mean, maybe they're going to be very successful and be great. I don't know. But I'm just like, whatever, dude. I just didn't like the song. Okay? That is it. Let's see. Let's back up. See, this is what the vocalist was sitting before she sent that "Hey old man." This is what she was sitting to try to get my attention. Okay. Hello, I'm the vocalist that made who made you look terrible. Reaction videos, things I don't like, criticism of the work. He's already said he doesn't care about these things. Before responding, I suggest you try to understand what elements we criticize because you are in position of using entire work. I read that. I was like, you know what? I already know where her argument's going to go, and it's dumb. And I'm just like, okay, like, I don't want anything to do with this. Please. That's why I was ignoring her. But, when she was like, hey, old man who doesn't get it. And when I respond to that, I respond, and you guys are calling me immature. I mean, I get the back and forth isn't a good look. I already said that already. But I'm just like, look, guys, you called me immature. I'm surprised by this. Dude, I didn't like your song or your voice. Do you need me to repeat it? I hope you find this time productive. And she goes on and says, you are the one who doesn't get it. Listen, I say it again and again. Can you understand properly, damn it? And I'm just like, what? Understand what? What is she talking about? What is she talking about? It doesn't make any sense to me. In looking at it now, I think it's okay. So she talked about this. You stumbled upon our song during a live stream, didn't like it, fine. But you posted it as part of your content, right? The thumbnail is ridiculously sloppy, using an image from 8 years ago with different members. think I just screen grabbed the music video I was watching. I either did that or just a quick Google search of the band, just used that. I mean, whatever. Anyway, it wasn't like a proper introduction to the band. It was just like, hey, I reacted to this band. Okay. Um, all right. I kind of explained it to her, at least I thought I did. Let's see. She added on, if you claim this is a respectful introduction to the band, shouldn't there be something in the description? Don't you even get that? It's like, no. I'm like, look, someone requested it. So I do the song. I react on Twitch. I post it on YouTube. I just didn't like it. I just did not like it. This back and forth is not changing my opinion either. Sorry I hurt your feelings. I even said sorry. And that sorry was legit. Sorry I hurt your feelings, but it was nothing personal. It is nothing personal. And I mean, it just goes on. It's you are in a position where you haven't created anything. It's like, okay, I understand the position, don't you? It's like, okay, all right, whatever. Let's just say it just more of that. It just keeps on going and going, and eventually I'll respond. You know, these are stacked on top of each other. These responses, okay? Just keep on tweeting at me. You made stream into a video on purpose, and that's your call, ain't it? I'm like, what did she? Yeah, of course I did. That's what I do. I was like, of course. I made it into a video. It was a requested reaction, and I refuse to pretend like I like something if I do not like it. I mean, what blame do I have other than expressing I do not like the song? And then she responds with this. Are you arguing in the replies whether it's a woman or not doesn't matter? And that's why you're being told this. It's a valid judgment of you. There is a third person in this, and I think they already blocked me, which is good. But I have not responded to them directly. Okay? I did not. They were not a member of the band. They were another reactor. I don't even know who they are. They tried to fan the flames of this, and I'm just like, the guy tried to say, maybe I can find it, but I think he blocked me, and I think it takes care. Maybe it's right here. Okay, this guy right here, Jake, whoever this Jake guy is, I don't really care, but he was like, he did say some things about how reactors like myself and others really like all female Japanese bands because they're just really all females, and if they were males, no one would like them. And I did. I was like, I did go to his Twitter. I was like, you know, that's not even true. I don't like these bands because I like them. And the guy had a, you know, here he tells me, you know, he said nobody said you didn't like them because they had a female vocalist. But I mean, this guy did though. This guy said, and he tweeted out saying that the only reason why these other reactors like this guy, he called me a simp, likes Nemophila or Love Bites or things like that, is because they're all women. If they weren't women, they weren't female, then they wouldn't get that attention. It's like, that's not even true. Okay, Love Bites is amazing. Okay? And then, so yeah, I go to his Twitter, and I do defend myself. And this guy's like, oh, by the way, don't come to the wall again, defending your BS again. I'll block your candy ass. I didn't respond to the guy. I was so close to. I did not. I wanted to be like, hey, just go ahead and block me. Just go ahead. Don't do that beating around the bush thing. Just do it. Okay, I don't even know who you are. I do not care. But then it gets back into this because it was like helping them out, I guess, whatever, because they were trying to go at it with this like, oh, you don't like it because she's a woman or something. I was like, what are you talking about? That doesn't make any sense. I just said I don't like her voice. That's it. I didn't like the music, didn't like her voice. Now I really don't like any of it. So, like, whatever. This is not good PR. This is not great PR at all. Like, I don't know. This is crap. Okay. And she goes on and stuff, tells me she doesn't really know much about reaction channels, because she says stuff like this. Let's see. You are in a position of where you use artwork without permission, right? Why the hell do I have to adapt to your, this is good. Okay. So this is where she tries to come at me with, you know, it's a woman or it doesn't matter. And that's why you're being told this. I just told her this, dude, what? It doesn't matter whether you're a dude or not. I just did not like your voice. I do not like your voice, and it has nothing to do with you being a woman. Move on, bro. Just move on. Okay. Okay. So you want to claim it wasn't your intention to post it, but that won't fly. I say it again and again. But whether my voice or not, it doesn't matter. So shut up about it. I would love to shut up about it, but you keep talking about it. It's like, it's so stupid. And it's just like, you're in a position where you used our work. See, like in between, like I didn't say anything. She just keeps on. It's like, whatever. You're in a position where you used our work without permission, right? I mean, that's every reaction channel, okay? There's not a reaction channel to ask for permission first. What the hell? Why the hell do I have to adapt to your way just because you're tired? Get your act together. Culture of reaction channels has thrived because many people who run them show respect for content they use. All right, well, you know what? I mean, she wanted me to respect him. It's kind of over now, isn't it? And I'm like, dude, my response to that was like, dude, we haven't had this. We did not have this problem. We wouldn't have this problem if I had praised the band. And that's reality. I know she wants to make it be like some sort of principle thing about like respecting the band or asking permission and all this stuff. But it's like, it wouldn't have been a problem if I have given you that respectable critique and just loved it. Okay? Because I didn't care for it. And now I really don't care for it. Okay? All right? That's it. Now I got it out of my system. I'm done now. Get the question block. So I was talking about the drama stuff earlier. And, the lesson, the takeaway from it all, I think, is to not post negative reactions. If I'm critical, I guess don't post it. Right? That's what I hear from other reactors to not do. Right? Only post the good news. No one wants to hear about the bad news. Actually, you know what? The people who don't want to hear about the bad news are people in the fandoms that can't take it, or the band that can't take it. You know what? And I say to that, I don't really care. I'm going to talk. I will be true. Gotta be true. I could probably be nicer about it, I suppose. I get that. Fine. Don't have a problem doing that. Let them down gently, I suppose. But that one band, well, that ship has sailed. Okay? I'm doing Dragdown again. I don't even care. They go to Budokan, okay? It's just not happening.